settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Ravens offense taking the field for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically, but they got the win. He can continue to play that style of ball. It's going to be a tough group to match up.
And he's going to fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot, but it's going to be enough to move the chains. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
At the 42-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
Brings up third and 14.
He'll look to throw. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
A loss of 9 brings up fourth down.
Uh-oh. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
37-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
They'll look to throw.
35-yard line.
Exiting the pocket right. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
First down. A gain of 15. First down, Pittsburgh.
Here's a first down for their running back. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
It's a gain of 9.
Tight end going in motion here. They'll stick with him again. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25.
First down. A gain of 9 yards. First down, Steelers.
Now this time they'll look to throw. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. It's a pass he'd say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down. They'll throw out of the gun. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
That's a gain of 3. It's third and 7.
Throwing now from the gun. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. The Steelers going to send out their field goal unit here.
7 yards.
No issues there. This one is good. And the Steelers will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got us. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Brings up second and 16. At the 21.
Back to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
And the Baltimore
Set to go now on first and 10.
first and 10 at the 44-yard line.
The handoff here, up the middle, and that'll be a pickup of 3. From the 48-yard line, here's second down and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Back to the ground, he'll get it again. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Tackle made at his 48-yard
Third
line.
and 6.
A 1-yard gain brings up third and 6.
Now they'll set up to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
At the 42-yard line.
Here comes the jet sweep. Oh, and he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12.
He'll drop to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Another Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Now give on the ground. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd.
The throw on the RPO, it's Hill. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Number 8. A loss of a yard. It's now 3rd and 13.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
A loss of 7. It's 4th down.
And this is going to work out for them. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. The Steelers with the football to begin the second quarter. They've got 3rd down and less than a yard. It's the quarterback with the sneak. He's going to have enough for that first down. Tackle made up at the 18-yard line.
2 yards on the play.
Now this time he'll set up to throw. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 19-yard line.
He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
It's a gain of 9. Makes it 3rd.
They'll run the sneak. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
And the Steelers first down.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Now, faking the give. Fires left sideline. That is complete. The breaks the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10.
From the 50. He'll set him. The pressure gets home. He's lost the football. I believe one of the Steelers was in there and brought it in. He did. So it stays with Pittsburgh.
Fumble on the play. Recovered.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. Out of the gun. He'll throw. This one complete right side. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. And the Ravens will take over here just shy of the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. The extra point is up and through. And the Ravens move out to a 7-3 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That one knocked away, and it's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Here's a ball thrown deep, right sideline. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. Steelers getting ready to put this one away. This fielded inside the 35. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. They'll begin here on the ground. Down the sideline, past the 40. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll turn and hand this one off. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
1st down. 1st and goal.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Ravens. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. The extra point is good. And the Ravens extend their advantage to 14-3. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. Here comes a return from the 3. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Here comes the Pittsburgh offense now, heading back onto the field. They trail now 14-3, so an 11-point deficit as they start things out with 1st and 10. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds after a gain of only a couple. Here's a handoff out of the gun, trying to avoid tacklers, and the ball is out. One of his teammates there to take it back in. Now the Ravens use their 1st timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 9. They run on the jet sweep.
So, Mike, this is a great example and a great moment to bring up why it's so important for these offenses to make everything look the same. Formationally, pre-snap movement, because the second that motion looks like a jet motion, and he's going to get the ball as opposed to a traditional motion, these defenses are so in tune with all those little differences. They know it's coming, and there's not going to be a lot of gain.
They'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's in! Touchdown, Steelers. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. The extra point is good. And the Steelers are back within 4. It is 14-10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes Hill on the return. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. To the right side here, pass is caught. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 31-yard line.
Back to throw. Quick throw, taken in. It'll be out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, and that gains them another first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
A loss of 7 brings up second and 17 at the 20.
He'll drop to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
17.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. The Steelers will use one of their timeouts, and they'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line.
A gain of 7. It's fourth down.
And a fair catch is taken. It is just inside the 20-yard line.
First and 10.
The Steelers offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. They'll start out first down and 10. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second. And they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half. Throwing now on first and 10. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. They'll come up on a second down and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 41-yard line.
They'll throw out of the gun. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
And it's third down.
Throwing now from the gun. And that is incomplete. On comes the punter now. He's on for the second time. We'll try to get something inside the 10. A fair catch taken here. And it's going to come right at the 15-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Quick throw here is complete. Here's second and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second.
One final throw before the break. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. And both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Steelers offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. Trail by 4, a touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with first and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
At the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second.
Up the middle they go. He'll bring this to the 40. That's good enough to move those chains. It's a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up second and 3 at the 47-yard line.
He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7.
At the 42-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second and 3.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up second and 2 at the Ravens' 31-yard line.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Steeler first down.
19-yard line.
Slot man in motion right. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He's taken down at the 17-yard.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
Brings up second and 8.
He'll look to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
To number 23. It's a gain of 7.
They'll try to sneak it here. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's fourth down.
A gain of 1. It's fourth down and less than a yard.
They'll try to run. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is first and goal coming up.
First and goal.
This play should always end up converting a fourth down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be second and goal.
Brings up second and goal at the Ravens.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Touchdown.
That is second touchdown tonight. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Ravens 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes Hill on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Ravens offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. And he was unguardable in the first half. You see the numbers as they try to add to those here in the third quarter. Drive will start on the ground, and not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Going up top. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively, stayed right with him, and we'll bring up third down.
And 9 yards to go.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
This isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
Ravens sending the punt team out there as this drive quickly stalled out. So he's on to punt it away. Fair catch is called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. The Steelers offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a 1st down.
1st down, Steelers.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
10 yards on the pickup.
Putting one of their tight ends in motion left. Now a give up the middle. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the 1st down.
And the Steelers, 1st down. A gain of 9 yards. And the Steeler, 1st down.
They'll stay on the ground. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain. Now it appears we've got a Steeler injured on that play. Something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out. Now this time they'll look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked by Malachi Starks.
Well, with this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
The Ravens offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he's given defenses across the league a lot to think about when they try to game plan for him. Consider he's currently 2nd in the NFL in quarterback rushing yards. To the ground, a 1st down run. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds all the way into enemy territory, past midfield. It's 1st down, and they'll run. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Steelers think they've got one, and they do.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay. We might be taking a look at this one. At issue was the knee, or any other body part except the hand, down before the ball comes loose. And are the visuals convincing enough to overturn the call on the field? So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. A handoff as they try to run it here. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Raven 1st down. So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And this tackle there, he pushes forward. It'll give him 4 yards.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And he's in. Touchdown, Baltimore. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. It was 10 and 11 on the year. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Makes the score Ravens 21, Steelers 17.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. This one taken at the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Steelers offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Throw across his body is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Now, faking the give. He'll go right and find his running back. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. They'll look to throw. Now it appears we've got a Steeler injured on that play. Something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Handoff here, up the middle, and that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Back to throw. In trouble, and down he goes.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down, and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
So the Steelers ready to kick this one skyward. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the 4th quarter. And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there. The Ravens offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And it's hard to believe you can run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, the stats. It has all been on display throughout. Yeah! What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short.
8 yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2.
Getting the tight end involved in the run game here. And he'll get the first down there. A pickup of about 5 yards.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Working from the shotgun. He'll hand this one off. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Right back to him on first down. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
He'll drop to throw. Quick throw, taken in, and they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll run the sneak. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down.
No gain on a quarterback sneak. That's pretty surprising, Mike, anytime we see that happen. There just aren't many plays in the NFL that we consider to be automatic. The quarterback sneak is normally pretty close.
That's going to hit and continue out of bounds just inside the 20-yard line. Here comes the Pittsburgh offense now, heading back onto the field. We'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Now they'll set him to throw. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short game.
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Drops for the loss of a yard. Got to get it to the 28, but now it's 3rd down. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
I see a lot of tired legs out there on both sides of the field, Mike. Looks like this pass rush has found a little bit of a second win. They come away with a big-time sack, and it brings up 4th down.
Special teams on the field, ready for this punt. As he'll take this a yard or 2 into his own end zone. And he's going to make a fair catch just beyond his own 40-yard line. The Ravens offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. On play action, he'll set up to throw. No chance at all. He'll go down.
And this defense, they just continue to put in a great night's work. I mean, Mike, you think whether it's been blitz scheme, stunts, whatever you name it, this offensive line has had its hands full. They have allowed their quarterback to be hit way too many times.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He finds a seam, a good run, up past the 40. Let's give him 9 on that one. 3rd and 9. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The Steelers offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Not much happening there, just a short game.
He was taken down at the 22.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
On the run is complete.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. He'll let it go deep left sideline. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. By Malachi starts.
I think when he goes back and watches this film, that's certainly going to be a ball he wishes he could get back. He puts a little too much air on it, and they're able to make a play, and they get themselves off the field.
The Ravens offense and their big play wide out getting set for their next possession. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down. They'll throw out of the gun. And he cannot get away. Brought down. And that sack will bring us to the 2-minute warning. Ravens bring their punt team out as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. This one fielded out beyond the 25. So here are the Steelers down on the scoreboard. 1:50 to play. Chance to end this season with a bang as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
So anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down.
They'll look to throw yet again. Quick throw here is complete. They'll come up now for 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
He'll get up and clock it and does it with just a little over 40 seconds to play. They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete.
A gain of 12 yards.
Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 22.
They'll look to throw again. That's into traffic, but taken in. 2nd down and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Back to the air one more time. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. This crowd urging the defense on. It is 3rd and 8.
8 yards to go.
He'll look to throw. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was 3rd down. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. We are set for 4th and long. And it'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. The comeback falls short. Time runs out. This game is over. Down to a knee, and that will do it. They wrap up the regular season with a victory. So it's a win here for the Ravens. They finish off the regular season in grand style. They are division champions. Get a home game next weekend in the wild card round of the NFL playoffs. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are victorious as we say so long from Baltimore.